Hi, Taurus Risings. This reading is for the month of February 2025. Let's see what your spirit guides, your ancestors, and the universe have in store for you for 2025. So starting this off, we are going to start with a major arcana card for you and the theme for you this month. We have the sun. Oh my God, I love this so much. Love, 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 love. Taurus, I think this month is going to be your month to shine. Point blank, very simple. I think this is a very optimistic month for you. I think this is going to be a very creative and fun month for you. If you have been in a rut or if you have been in some very unfortunate circumstances, please look forward to February as being an up and up. I love this for you. The sun is coming out and parting through the clouds. I'm just feeling very warm and radiant. I'm also hearing that some of you are being asked to go lay out in a meadow or in a park in the sun and bask in the sun as much as you can. So let's get into it. Generous doses of happiness are focused on you. Family events will bring you unexpected joy. Any health concerns will be less than you fear. Throw your arms out to declare satisfaction with the world at large. All heads turn to you as it's time for you to be noticed. So Taurus, I'm hearing that we are currently in a state of coming out. I literally keep hearing that Diana Ross, I think it's Diana Ross, but I'm coming out. I want the world to know, got to let it show. So Tauruses, if you guys have been in the shadows or, nose to the grindstone or being in a state of just not wanting to be on the stage or not having the opportunity to be seen or feeling like your time, like there's this sense of like you guys have been wanting to be recognized and you haven't gotten that yet. In the month of February, I'm getting that off the bat that you are. So let's get some signs and symbols that your time coming up in the limelight or on the stage is approaching. Oh God, you can't make this up. You literally can't make this up. Two suns. Oh my gosh. Love, 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 love this. All right. And we have tea. Okay. So, first and foremost, Taurus, my babies, you guys are literally going to be shined upon. You are going to be on the stage. You are going to get that recognition. I also am hearing August for some odd reason. And I think August is because that's generally one of the most sunniest months of the year. So if some of you have some type of creative endeavor, planning, I'm hearing fertility. So if some of you are pregnant, you might be having your baby in August. Whatever is happening in August is going to be a big deal. It's going to be a very big deal on a happiness, optimism, and creativity level, on a children or fertility level. Very, very, very fun time. However, for the month of February, I feel like you're also being asked to go out in the sun, go seek sun things. When's the last time you went on vacation? Go to a sunny place. Go do things that light you up, that bring you joy. If you see sun patterns or if the sun comes out in your area, this is a very, very positive sign that is indicating that your wish, your goal, your time to step into the limelight, your well-deserved recognition is coming to you very, very fast. I love this for you. The tea. Oh God, there's like three things I heard when I saw this one. You got some tea. So, Black culturally, or at least that's what I think, because as a woman of color, when I think of tea, I think of it as a black, I pray that I'm using the correct word. I don't know if it's euphemism or colloquism, but I'll look it up later. To me, the tea is like a black colloquism that's like, what's the gossip? What's the tea? And the fact that there's two teacups here and the tea is brewing, a couple of things. The first group of you I'm hearing, you're going to be either part of some gossip, and I'm not getting any negative feelings. Like I'm not feeling any negativity in any of my chakras when I say this. I'm actually feeling quite light and fun and airy. I think some of you are going to be meeting up with a friend and you guys are going to be spilling tea. You're going to be brewing tea. So you're either going to be gossiping about other people or you are going to overhear gossip that is about you. Please know that it's okay. It's fun. It's light. Keep it fun. Keep it light. Don't be malicious. Don't spread false rumors. Don't spread the like malicious intent information about people, and don't participate in that, because you will then become part of the tea, and not in a good way. The second thing I'm hearing for a second group of you is consume more tea. So if you guys see teapots, teacups, or you see tea brewing, or you drink tea, this is a very good sign that your personal wishes, I'm hearing your personal wishes that you want, are coming to you very, very soon. By the time you finish your cup of tea or brewing your teapot, your pot of tea, I should say, your wish, especially smaller wishes like, I hope I find $5 in my jeans. I hope I get an amazing parking space. I like very small daily wishes gonna come to you really, really fast. The big wishes, the big things that you want, you're going to be seeing the symbols of the sun. So if you see symbols of the sun, that means big, big wishes, big desires that you want. They're on their way very soon. If you see tea, this is like smaller stuff that you want coming to you in fruition. The last thing I'm hearing, don't lose your temper. Tauruses, I personally think you guys have a reputation of kind of like being a boiling teapot, meaning you guys internalize your emotions for so long that one day you just snap. You just snap, and it is not good, and you are literally a bull in a china shop, and the timing of you snapping could not be the worst time. Like you just, I love Tauruses because usually you guys tend to be quite emotionally grounded. You tend to be really, really stoic or very neutral, very like, nah, I'm good. I don't really want to be bothered by this. However, it is also important that you stay consciously aware of what your emotions are trying to tell you. And I'm hearing having more tea or sharing more moments with people that you love over tea, and being genuinely vulnerable in those tea setting moments. This could be afternoon tea, you know, like tea and sandwiches. This could be like inviting a friend over for a cup of tea. This could be you having tea time with maybe one of your favorite YouTubers or whatever. There's something about having tea, it slows down time. It almost feels like you're controlling slowing down time in your environment so that you can figure out your feelings in a safe way. And Taurus, I know you hear me. It's not about controlling slowing down time. It is about also intentionally sharing your feelings in a safe space and being okay with that. I know I have a lot of Taurus friends who are not comfortable sharing their feelings because they don't like being vulnerable, because vulnerability makes them feel like they're not in control. My love, not everything is about being in control. I know that's such a foreign, wow, everybody's reading so far today is all about relinquishing control. For the month of February, Taurus, you are being asked to relinquish control as far as your feelings go so that you don't turn into a boiling teapot and snap at the wrong time, at the wrong place, at the worst time that you could snap, because it will not be good for you, friend. So I love this as far as your symbols. Let's see what other symbols we have for you for the month of February. With some tea leaf cards. All right. So the first one that flew out of the deck, we have kite. Oh, I literally said this earlier. Oh my gosh, I love this. So if you remember, I said earlier, I heard for some of you, you guys need to go on vacation to a sunny place. I feel like this is being triply echoed between a double sun and a double sense of going on vacation. My loves, also think about kites. When I think of kites, I always think of kites being in summertime, like very end of spring, very beginning of summer. I remember as a kid, we would always fly kites at the end of spring and the beginning of summer, because that's when it was like usually really nice weather, really windy. And it wasn't so windy that it was not fun to be outside. I really do have a feeling that this summer, you guys, I think what am I trying to say? I think what you guys are being asked in the month of February is to plan for a summer vacation. That's number one. And even before this summer vacation, please take a mini vacation. Go somewhere sunny for 3 days. Whether it's drivable, maybe less than a 1 hour flight, but go somewhere sunny and just spend the day there. You absolutely deserve it. You've been working really hard, Taurus, as you usually do. And I think, Taurus, you guys forget to enjoy life. Enjoy life, which is so interesting to me, because it's like, you guys are ruled by Venus, and you're the part of Venus that isn't like the relationship part, like Libra. You are the relationship with yourself type of Venus. which is like, you guys invoke the five senses. You love sensuous experiences. You love literally having good food, doing fun things, seeing things you've never seen before, touching luxurious fabrics. Like, invoke your five senses again and remind yourself that you deserve good quality time to fall back in love with you, to feel well rested, to get re-regulated. And I think that's why this teacup card came up. I think you guys have been grinding for so long that you don't realize that you've been really oppressing or suppressing emotions that are right on the tip of just bursting. And a good way to fix this is either have that cup of tea with friends or go on a vacation. So another thing I want to say is, if you see kites in the flesh, Spirit is telling me that symbols of suns, so this could be like a sun patch, this could be the actual sun itself, like any form of seeing the sun in any way, that's really what it is. However, for the teapot, for tea and a kite, it has to be the actual physical item. So I just want to recap this. For the sun, it's if you get a sun tattoo, if you actually see the sun, or if you go to sunny places, like that's for big wishes. Big wishes are coming to you soon. For small wishes and being back into alignment with yourself, you want to physically see or be in the presence of teapots, teacups, or having tea or afternoon tea. And you want to physically see kites, meaning like you got to be outside and really see a kite in person. You can't see it on TV. It's not going to have the same effect. So I just want to put that out there for you. Okay. The second one that fell out is a door. Opportunities are waiting for you. I love this. Tying back to the stage. All that grinding that you guys have been doing up until February is finally going to come very, very soon. I'm hearing you're standing at the door of the thing you want most. So I think in February, you guys are going to be standing at a door that an opportunity is literally waiting for you on the other side. This is really exciting. I love these readings so far. I've been like pretty direct. So thanks, Spirit. A tankard. I hope I said that right. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Again. I think February for you this year is going to be about self-care this month. Go have fun. I literally keep hearing this everywhere. It's showing up everywhere in your reading. Go have fun. 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 Taurus, do you hear me? Hello. Go have fun. You have the permission to do so. Because let's be real. You can't die with those possessions that you're holding on to so deeply. You can't go to wherever afterlife thing you want to go to with the money that you've been saving. You can't take material, physical, or monetary possessions with you when you die. So spend a little, loosen up your pocket just a little. You deserve it. Go have fun. Go celebrate with friends. Another thing I absolutely love about this too is we have another cup. So there is going to be something big this month. I do think you're going to have tea with a very special person this month, whether that is romantically, platonically, friendship, family, or business person. Any area of your life, like a school classmate, a coworker, a boss, somebody is going to surprise you with a pretty vulnerable, intimate get together over tea. And this is going to be your opportunity to share a little bit or a lot. I personally would hope that you share a lot of your emotional suppression that you've been holding on to, so that you can release that. And you will be delightfully surprised at how well this person holds that safe space for you. So I love that for you. Now, let's get some actual tarot cards for the month of February. So the way we're going to do this is we are going to pull, we are going to pull a card for each week. So the first two cards we have is, okay. Actually, I love this. Okay. First week of February, we have honey, you have been bored. You have been bored. You've been bored because you've been working too hard, point blank. This is called the Four of Cups. It is a boredom or apathy card. I think for you, you know that you've been needing to offload emotions off your chest, to do more self-care, and to go do something you love. And the universe is like, I'm literally giving you the opportunity. Like, you have the green light. Like, the universe is giving you the green light to use your money, Use your resources, use your material possessions, you know, all the things that Taurus is about. Use them and go have fun. Go do it. Go talk to somebody you love and get those emotions off your chest. Do something really nice for yourself. Buy the dress, eat the cake, book the tickets, and then go actually do it, please. Go do the thing. Because the thing that you are searching for in this grinding mode that you're in, the universe is already handing it to you. But you are so focused on, oh my God, what about this? What about that? What if I take this small vacation and I don't have any money left over? Honey, you're Taurus. I know you got savings. I know you do. I know you guys got savings, stocks. You guys, I'm not worried about when it comes to money. I'm not worried about Taurus when it comes to money. I'm also not worried about the opportunities that Taurus can have if you are in a financially below average place. I'm not worried about you guys because you guys are the Midas touch. You guys have the Midas touch. You guys have been literally anointed with the blessings of finding money under a rock. So honey, go eat the cake. And I'll give you a full spectrum. If you are one of those Tauruses right now, Taurus risings, that is in a place where you feel like you don't have enough funds, do something nice for yourself that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. Go sit at the park in the sun. That's free. Go to a meadow. Go on a hike. Go somewhere where it's sunny. That is not going to cost you a lot of money. To all the way up to those of you who are 6, 7, 8, 10 figures, go take the vacation, please. Because there's also people in your life, for a certain group of you, there are 3 people in your life. I'm hearing wife or husband, children, and your friends who are literally waiting for you to come back to them as the Taurus that they know, as the Taurus that they love. And I want to be clear. I'm not telling you to put pressure on yourself to be something that you don't want to be. What I'm saying is I'm in their energy and they're looking at you like, I don't recognize this sad person. I don't recognize this emotionally detached person. That's not Taurus. That's not my dad. That's not my mom. That's not my wife. That's not my husband. That's not my friend. You know, they don't recognize you. And you're just kind of sitting there in a kind of a pinch of martyrism that is like, it's fixable. Go take care of yourself. Go do something nice. Oh, I just thought of one of my favorite things that my old boss used to tell me is, honey, put the computer down. Close the computer. Go home. Because guess what? That work is not going anywhere. It will still be there tomorrow. It will literally still be there tomorrow. It's okay. But you know it won't be there tomorrow if you don't wake up tomorrow. You won't be there tomorrow. And all of that grinding and all of that saving of money and possessions and things like that, guess what? You can't do anything with it anyway. So please go take care of yourself. All right, that's what you're being asked to do the first week of February. Second week of February, we have the 6 of Pentacles, charity work. I'm hearing, the first thing I hear off the bat is charity work. For some of you, you are going to be called upon to be charitable or go do charity work. Taurus, I'm not going to lie, some of you, for whatever reason, leading up to February 1st, have kind of been Scrooges with your money, your resources, your time, whatever you deem to be of high value. So money, resources, your time, your possessions, materialism. You guys have been kind of Scroogey. And it's showing up in your personal, intimate world. You know, the people that love you are just like, why? Why are you being this way? You literally have more than you could ever want. You literally have more than what you need. And I'm just asking you for a little. You are being asked upon to donate or give away a small portion of it. Small. So if you got $10, it's okay to give away 6, but don't give away all 10. Like, that's what I mean by small. My point is this, for a small group of you, you are being asked to be charitable and to know that what you give out to the world will come back to you 6 or 10-fold. And don't be afraid of that. Also, on the flip side, I'm being told that some of you, because you've been in this like apathetic, blind state and you've oppressed your emotions, you haven't realized that you've actually been giving charity to the wrong person. That's for a second group of you. Third group of you I'm hearing is, are you being charitable to yourself? Are you being charitable to yourself? When's the last time you spoiled you? Please do that. So second week of February, either you're going to be charitable, you're asking to be a little bit charitable, or you need to take care of yourself and be charitable to yourself. Third week of February. You guys have so much funds. Oh my gosh. Taurus, y'all are bunkering down for the world to end, and I'm here for it. You guys have way more resources than you actually need. I'm hearing hoarder. And right now, the world needs as much kindness and as much charity as possible. Now, Taurus, I want to be extremely clear. I am not saying that you have to be the monetary messiah to the whole world. And I don't even see you being that way, given the type of personality types that you guys can be. But I am saying is it's okay to offset a little bit of charitable donation. You're still going to be fine. Literally, you're going to be fine. Third week of February, you're going to be reassessing your finances. You're actually going to go, oh, actually, I'm doing better than most. I'm actually doing okay. I'm going to be okay. Oh, there's a couple of you that this is for. If you have not created your living trust or your will, you need to do that. Taurus, get on it. I'm actually surprised I have to say this to Taurus because usually Taurus is the one that's always on it. I'm hearing life insurance policies. I'm hearing will and trust. And I'm hearing long-term stocks, high yield savings accounts, index funds. So the third week of February, for some of you, if you guys have been sitting on your money for a long time and you haven't figured out what you want to do, you need to be investing in really long-term stuff that is extremely stable. And I have no doubt that you will do that naturally. I think I'm talking to some young Taurus risings that are kind of looking at the world around them like, oh my God, what do I do with my money? Every time I turn around, the environment that I live in is changing. I'm talking to you specifically. I need you guys to start formulating some long-term mortality, intersection to money type of things. You will figure that out. Spirit's telling me y'all got it. Cool. Last week of February, we have the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands. So I'm just going to ignore the Judgment. Like, I don't think you're being judged at all. But whenever I've been getting this card this past week, I always point the card like this because you are being called upon to show up as this energy. So the last week of this month, Taurus, I think you're being asked to show up as the Knight of Wands. What I'm hearing with this is go off and go have fun. You absolutely need it. And I'm also hearing that for some of you Tauruses that have therapists, your therapist has literally been screaming this at you. Not saying literally, she or he or whatever therapist has been screaming at you, but your therapist has literally been kind of like, hello, excuse me, please go on vacation. Please take a break. Please go do something fun. Please go do something fun. So I have a feeling that for a vast majority of you, actually, by the time you get to the last week of February, I think you're going to finally take that little, I'm hearing staycations and mini vacations. You have the green light. Go for the mini vacation, go for the staycation, and go have full fun. Let me be clear, because I also know Taurus does this thing where they're like, oh, I'm being told what to do, so I'll just go do it for face value or to save face, but you're actually not intentionally putting yourself in the present. You are being asked to go presently and intentionally be in that energy of fun, of delightfulness, of joy, of radiance, of going on vacation. So please check out. Please turn your phone off. Please don't watch the news. It's okay. You will be just 3 days is just fine. Go disappear for 3 days. Go have a great time. I love this for you guys. Okay. Let's get a Realist Oracle card theme for the month of February for you. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. Guys. It's giving same energy. I'm not even going to repeat this. If you are feeling stuck by the time you are listening to this reading, there's a reason. Because you trapped yourself in the grind. You haven't been expressing your emotions in a healthy way. And you are literally just a turn more of this seal on this glass before you break the bottle. Please go have fun. Go have a good time. Because the other reason why this is important is if you don't give yourself the emotional and inner joy catharsis, you will not advance any further than this. You won't. Because when we feel stuck, we don't feel inspired. We don't feel creative. We don't feel good. We don't enjoy the things that we enjoy. And when we start to feel like that, we can't make progress and we can't make growth. This also is tied to making money, making a good stock, choice. At the end of the day, in order to get out of this stuckness that you're feeling, or this feeling of like you're not getting recognized at work or you're not being recognized at school, you need to go have fun. Just go have a small little trip. I love this. Oh, I love this. Taurus, you guys deserve so much. You guys really do deserve a lot of fun, and I'm here for it. All right, let's get you some affirmation cards and see what does Spirit want to say to you. Healthy. I love this. I love this. Let's see what else we got for you. Healthy, slumber, and kindness. Oh, love this. So I'm actually going to start with slumber. Again, I'm just going to tie this to the stuck feeling. If you feel like you've been in a slump or a slumber or stuck or this apathetic boredom energy, first and foremost, you need to replenish your sleep. I feel like for some of you Tauruses, you guys haven't been getting good sleep because all you've been focused on is like hustle, hustle, hustle. Gotta make a dollar, gotta make a dollar, gotta make a dollar. You gotta let that go, hon. So when you do go on this vacation, because I'm manifesting this for you, law of assumption is y'all going on vacation. Y'all going on vacation. I said what I said. When you go on this vacation, the first thing I want you to do, I want you to sleep as long as you possibly can. For those of you who cannot afford to go on vacation right now, go out to a park or a meadow, go sit in a safe, open area space, bring a blanket, bring a pillow, and I want you to take a nap. And I want you to be with the earth, get grounded with the earth, and be outside. This right here, just the basics of slumber, is going to radically shift your environment. When I drift off to sleep, my mind allows me to slip into a restful slumber. If dreams arise, they are pleasant and calming. This time allows my body and mind to reset so I can start my day with vigor. Love that. All right. Next one is kindness. With this kindness card, first and foremost, be kind to yourself. And I think one of the ways that you're being asked to be kind to yourself is truly to go out into the sun, is truly to go on vacation. And the other way is to please be a little bit charitable and kind to others. Now more than ever, we need people who are kind. We need people who are charitable because, boy, let me tell you, the world is a little chaotic right now. All right. When others are callous to me, it says more about them than it does about me. We are all deserving of kindness, and I recognize that this includes myself. So I will be kind to those around me in order to make a more compassionate world. Taurus, you're ruled by Venus, my love. You're ruled by Venus. You're literally ruled by love. And one of the ways that I love how Venus shows its love is by giving of its resources, is by giving of its money, is by giving of its time to charitable things. Do a little bit more of that this month. You don't have to donate 2.5 million. I mean, if you're one of those privileged people and you're watching this video, first of all, thank you for watching me. I'm such a small channel. But secondly, $2. Donate to a cause that you feel good about. Nothing wrong with that. Healthy. Taurus, I don't feel like you need to eat any better, but I feel like this is specific for some of you. You're kind of reminding me of Aries right now. But some of you guys need to start eating better and taking care of your health. And I think the reason why this came up is especially tying to that small group of you that I was talking about getting a life insurance policy or a living trust or a will. You're being asked to check on your health. I think you guys who have been suppressing and oppressing your emotions for so long, it's actually starting to ooze and manifest in not healthy ways in your body. So I am hearing, please go get a checkup. Please go get a routine checkup. Simple as that. Another thing I'm hearing is when you go on this vacation, eat really good food. I'm not saying eat really healthy food, although that would be even better, but I am just hearing eat good food all around. Good and healthy. Don't eat fast food. Don't eat processed food when you go on this 3-day vacation, and watch how your body changes by the time you come back. Love this. Let's get you an empowerment card. Oh, there it is. There we go. Sacredness of mystery. I feel like for some of you, which is so interesting because I literally kept seeing this. I think some of you are being asked to go camping. I think some of you are being asked to go camping in a sunny place if you can. I know that it's February and a good portion of the world right now is still probably in that late winter, rainy, wet season. But if any of you can go like beach camping, 100% would recommend that. Or go do something sunny, and then in the evening I'm hearing sit by a fire, make s'mores, like do a small type of vacation that blends some type of burning of fire and an earth, whether that is a campfire or an actual fireplace at night, and then in the daytime go somewhere where it's sunny. The sacredness of mystery. I don't actually want you to be mysterious at this time. I think you've been too mysterious for too long. And although mystery is sacred, it is also important for us to occasionally share our vulnerability with those we trust. And that's what I'm truly getting out of this sacredness of mystery card. I am at peace with uncertainty. I trust the benevolence of God and the abundance of the universe. I embrace the sacredness of mystery. I have the knowledge I need today, and that is enough. Yeah, I love that. Also, I just realized I did not read these 3 cards at the bottom, so let's go ahead and read these. When I drift off to sleep, my mind allows me to slip into a restful slumber. If dreams arise, they are pleasant and calming. This time allows my body and mind to reset so I can start my day with vigor. When others are callous to me, it says more about them than it does about me. We are all deserving of kindness, and I recognize that that includes myself. So I will be kind to those around me in order to make a more compassionate world. And then physical health looks different for everyone. Therefore, I will listen to my body and do what is best for it. What works for me may not work for others, and that is okay. All right, let's get you one last card, which is going to be our golden mantra. And since this little bad boy wants to stick to the table, oh, love this. Everything my heart desires is manifesting into reality. Oh, I love this. I actually love this because if we think about what I said earlier, right? You're stepping into the limelight. You're stepping into the stage. You're finally getting the recognition. You're finally getting the thing that you want. I think what you need to understand is part of the reason why your blessing's not coming to you faster is because you're sitting in this stagnant, stuck energy because you haven't done fun, joyous things for yourself. So I think you're being asked this month in February, go do something nice for yourself at the end of the month, 2 days, 3 days, a day, and watch how things will start to unfold for you leading up to the end of the month and in the beginning of March. So that is it, Taurus Risings. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me on your 2025 February reading. I love you. I wish you all the best, divine protection and abundant blessings to you. Love you much. Mwah. Bye.